Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah. I forget you have
Yo, what's
nipples.
up, buddy? Nice to see you around again.
Yeah, of course. Do you want me to take you like come with me to my humble abode?
All right. God, dude, I love
Be
Minecraft.
careful.
But
Yeah, I know you just love Minecraft. Thank you for playing your favorite game with me. Okay.
I just fell into a pool. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's okay. You can make it. There you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty much going this direction for a little bit. But thanks for setting aside time outside of our normal Dojo cast shit to I don't
Yeah.
know, come talk about Dojo stuff with me. I know you watched the last episode and saw me
Dude,
shit talking the Dojo.
no, dude. Dude, let me tell you, I've watched every single one of your episodes on this channel. I don't know if you know that, but I do watch
Really?
these.
Oh my god. That's
Yeah.
so shocking to me that anyone I would figure some fans might watch these. But it always shocks me when like the people come to my DMs, people that I usually don't talk to outside of like
Yeah,
Dojo
it's
Cast or like a friend of mine, Plague. He's the one of the devs for
yeah,
Studio Bateau.
yeah.
He's been talking to me a lot lately
Oh, really? Oh,
because
what's
he
up,
watches
buddy?
my videos and then he like messages me through like while he's watching it.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
really
I feel
cool.
like I like this format of what you're doing with this channel,
Hell yeah.
um, because it's honest, like you're like real.
Oh, thank you.
It's unedited, which is nice because
Oh yeah.
that's also kind of, I mean, I guess it would be easier for you, but also it kind of has this authenticity that you don't really see nowadays on YouTube. And I think that shows, and people appreciate that. And I appreciate
Oh,
it too. Like I like watching these. Like they're
thank you.
long videos, but like it's interesting
Yeah. Oh,
to
I almost
kind
handed
of.
you my
Oh
diamond
shoot!
pickaxe.
Thanks.
And there you
And I'll
go.
take that.
Some starter tools.
Thanks.
Of
Appreciate it.
course. Yeah, I don't know what the goal for this one's gonna be. I don't really know what the format is for when I have people on.
Well,
There's no current format, but
I don't really
I'm sure
play
I'll figure something
Minecraft,
out.
so I think the goal
Well,
would be that I just don't die this episode. Probably the
okay.
best.
Well, I think I'd like to like build a house and then have people help me build that house, and then like parts of that house could be parts of other people. If that, my God,
Oh
your
yeah, sure.
avatar is just horrible.
Hmm. What are you talking about?
You got Jesus Christ. Okay. But I got this little temporary hut. But I figured,
Yeah.
oh shoot, wait, do I have enough wool to make? Oh, I
Like
threw
this
away the
hut
rest
that
of my
you have.
wool.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. This hut
Oh,
is pretty
but
much like my
okay.
end game in Minecraft. I build this and then like I'm done with the game. I think I'm like satisfied,
Wow.
and then I don't play for like another another year until someone else forces me to play.
Well, I've made you play this like 3 times in 1 year, so that's gonna be a new record.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
already getting
get
dark.
some. I'm gonna get some sheep to get you a bed so we can just sleep through the night. But then maybe we could start
Oh,
just getting materials and start building like the frame for the house.
yeah,
I think that would be fine. Oh, I already have 3.
I got
Okay.
one.
Awesome. Let's head back to the hut, and then we can sleep through this night, and then we can talk about the fun stuff.
Oh yes, sir. I do want to talk about it because, like,
Oh, I'm
oh man, I
sure.
have a lot to say. I have a lot to
Yeah.
say about it.
Well, how? Okay. Well, how often do you hear that feedback of people saying? Because okay, sorry, my thoughts are usually pretty jumbled. Um,
Oh no, you good.
Here you go. I could sleep through the night,
Thanks. Good night,
but
buddy.
good night. Um, when I released yesterday's episode, I got even more people coming to my DMs being like, "Yes, I agree. The Dojo
Yeah.
uploads don't feel the same. They feel like the quality has gone down and there's too many uploads." So I'm curious, do people ever talk about it with you specifically? Do you think they kind of
Um,
hide their opinions about it?
I think people. Um, don't come to me directly for a lot of things, this
Hmm.
including, and I feel like I feel like I don't know. There's not like good channels to reach me, and or it's either that or people are kind of just scared to say anything. But like, I do get the feedback, but then the thing is, I get feedback from like both sides. One being like what you said, where like the quality is kind of, I guess the bar has gone down a bit, right?
Hmm.
And then the uploads are too frequent. And then I get the other side where it's like, why isn't the dojo uploading more often, and why isn't this getting featured?
Mm.
Those types of feedback as well, you know.
Yeah, it's a unique
So
position to be in.
so for me, like I like to listen to feedback on all sides. And usually what ends up happening is I listen to one feedback and then feedback from the other direction starts happening. And I have to
Yeah,
kind of
it's one of those
backtrack.
cases where you can't make everyone happy.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how the dojo community channel started at the very least, because it's
Yeah.
really simple. It's pretty much I wanted to showcase some animators in our community, slap their name on it, for like other channels that like aren't as big as the dojo, to get them some more to shine light on them, I guess. And that's it. If I thought an animation was cool, I'd just feature it, and that's how it was. I don't think that has ever changed. Like our channel is so consistently the same. I don't think it's like really changed for like over 15 years, in my opinion.
Well, obviously the frequency of uploads has changed, but you'd say the quality, like the expectation of quality, hasn't changed in your opinion.
The quality is another thing, because back then I think it was just me that kind of chose what was to be featured or not. But nowadays, I kind of offloaded some of that work to some other users, and I think some users just have a different taste, or I guess a bar compared to others, or and like even myself. I think I mean, well, I'll bring up Soapy, right? Because Soapy sometimes does features for
Yeah.
me, and then and also Max does features as well. And sometimes Soapy really likes something, but then I don't really like it. I'm like, should this be featured? And then Soapy's like, yo, look at this. This is the best thing ever, right? And like, why isn't this featured? Like, this is amazing. And then I'm like, is it? Is it? I mean, it's good, but like, is it right for our community, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like some of those have kind of slipped past, or like I'd kind of be like, okay, let's just feature this because whatever, like it's whatever, right? If it's a decent animation, then why not just feature it? And then yes, and then some people get frustrated by that because they're like, why is this being uploaded to the channel when it like, I don't know, when there's like other animations that are really good. I don't know. It's kind of it's. I would definitely agree that the dojo is kind of, at least the YouTube channel is in like a weird. It's in a weird spot for sure. Like I'm definitely not happy with it, like where it's at. You know.
Do you say that just because it's like not performing as well as it used to, or do you feel like there's something missing that used to be there? What do you mean by that?
I think both. I honestly think both. I don't want to. I don't want to blame the change of the YouTube algorithm too much.
I mean, it's still
But that
valid. I think it changes
that
a
does
lot.
have a huge factor because I mean, back then we used to feature animations that I would like never feature today, right?
Right. Like
And
what?
those
Well,
would
like
still
what?
get like I don't even know, but like like lower quality animations. They weren't always all high quality back then. Like we'd feature some um, I don't know, like stuff that I wouldn't feature today, honestly.
Did you feature the J Brothers animation? Was that on the channel or was that never on the channel? Was that just the
That was
tribute
never on the
collab?
channel. That was never on the channel.
Oh, really? I thought that was
Yeah,
okay.
the collab was featured because that was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Dojo collab.
right.
Wait, was it featured? I don't think it ever was. I don't think it ever was. Dude, you got a boat? Wait, how do you
I
make a boat again?
do. In a crafting table, you just like build a U, like the letter U with wood.
You, of course,
Yeah.
of course. All right, I'm gonna make a
You're
boat.
all right. Yeah, I'm just getting a bunch of wood and then planting saplings over there, so I don't have to swim
All right,
across the lake
sweet.
to get wood.
Yeah,
Or
I'm not
like,
really. I'm actually like not doing anything right now. I'm just walking around.
yeah. I mean, I'm just getting materials so I can start building an actual house. So probably, if you want, you could even
Yeah.
go down to get cobblestone or get more trees, whatever you want to do. I'm just getting
I'm gonna kill
materials.
this. I'm gonna kill. Wait, horses don't attack you, right?
They do. No, they don't.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this horse.
Cool. So,
Um,
yeah, where were we?
what was I talking about again? The
Oh, you're
quality of the
talking
channel.
about, yeah, like you wouldn't upload some of the things that you used to upload.
Yeah, because after I watched your video, I kind of looked back at the dojo, right? Like
Yeah.
the videos we've been uploading, and I think our recent videos are pretty good. I think the bar was lowered like a while ago. I want to say like in the last 2 years, I think. And I think recently I kind of felt that the bar was lowered a bit too much, like just by myself. Like no one really gave me the feedback for that,
Hmm.
but I just kind of noticed. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I've been trying to be more strict on that, and we even updated the Google Forms. There's a specific because there'd be an animation that's like really good, right? But it doesn't really fit within our community.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of where it gets weird because you can have a really good animation, like full body animation, um, but it's like something that our community just wouldn't watch in a sense, even though it's
Yeah.
like really
It's
good.
yeah, but then you got we were talking about it briefly some time ago in DMs. I
Yeah.
think you had said that YouTube doesn't really push subscriptions as much anymore, and uploading videos
Yes.
is kind of
Oh
just
my
to gain the
God.
algorithm. So like, is it something that like okay? Because the reason I was too anxious to even talk about it was because like YouTube has
Yeah.
changed so much. I think that's an entirely valid argument to make. So now it's not
Yeah.
as community based. It's gaining the algorithm and the recommended feed.
I
And
hate that, by the way.
yeah, oh, I hate it too. But like, that's just kind of what you have to do nowadays. But do you think you're trying to go against that, or how are you tackling that now?
Dude, I honestly don't know how the YouTube algorithm works anymore because I've heard that uploading consistently and frequently gets your videos pushed out more. But I've also heard if you upload too much, then it's the opposite. Um,
I think the line that you have to ride. I was trying to make this point in the last episode, but my ADHD brain just forgot to
yeah.
finish the thought. But it's when you upload too many videos and YouTube is noticing that most of your videos aren't getting as many views, it's only going to push out
Mhm.
the ones that are already successful, like the KJ series, the God,
Yeah,
whatever
but
else that I
yeah,
forget.
yeah. Like we have one of those viral ones every once in a while, right? I mean,
Hmm.
even the Bing Bong collab, well, not Bing Bong, what was it called? The
Dojo's Got
talent
Talent.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one
I mean
went
that one did.
pretty well on the Dojo.
Yeah, that one did really well. Um, and I'm not saying, but then like there'd be other videos that are featured that are really good, and then they only get, they don't get any views at the same time. So I don't even know what it is. Like it's, I wish they'd be more clear on what they're looking for.
Yeah, I think the reason they don't state clearly how the algorithm works is to prevent people from gaming it again. I think
Yeah.
they try to keep a level of secrecy, but like I don't know if
Oh
that's
my God.
right.
Okay, there's another thing. There's another
Hmm.
thing. Um, because people who want their animation featured, right? They have a certain title and a certain thumbnail that they want me to use,
Oh yeah.
but they're terrible titles
Oh
and they're
yeah.
terrible thumbnails. It's like just text on a white
Yeah.
screen background or something, and then it's called like, DJ5201 versus
Yeah.
Nancy or something like that. Something that no one would know, even like within our own community, like they just wouldn't know what that is, like just looking at it, just at face value, like just to get that first click, you know?
Yeah.
And
No, yeah. We had talked about that a little bit ago on the Dojo cast, about packaging. I think it was on the behind the scenes episode of the
yeah,
Dojo Just Got Talent collab.
and
About
that's I've never changed that. Like I've always used the original title that the animator wanted, and the original thumbnail up until recently. And that's like, I mean, back I don't know, like 5 years ago, that wasn't an issue. Like, because it would just get pushed whenever we would upload a video, it'd get pushed to everyone that was subscribed, like every single person.
yeah.
And they would all just click on it because
Yeah.
they just get
It was
notified
kind
on
of
their phone,
like
like everyone,
it was
right?
kind of like a religious following, in a weird way.
Yeah.
They would just actually click on
Um,
it. Like, I did the same exact thing when I because I joined around to the time that YouTube was really pushing shit out.
yeah. Yeah. But now it's like, even if you do push out a video, I'd say only like, I don't know, 5 to 10% of the people that are subscribed will even know that you uploaded a video, like in the first place.
Yeah, I think that
Getting
the
attacked.
algorithm has definitely changed in that way. I think God, this is a little unrelated, but I hate getting the comments of people being like, "Wow, I used to watch your stuff all the time."
Oh, dude, that breaks my heart. I see those
Yeah,
too. And
it's like,
it
why'd you
only
stop?
appears on a viral video. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I think
was
that
it
just
on
goes to show you how
the,
much the YouTube algorithm has changed it.
yeah, either on the talent show video, they'd be like, oh, dude, I used to watch you guys like 16 years ago.
Yeah. Oh,
But damn, it's good that you guys are still kicking, after all these years. I'm like, bro, we've been here. Bro,
so
we've been here in the
what do you
trenches,
were
man. Like,
still kicking? It's just it feels like I know they don't mean it as an insult, but it feels like an insult.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely not an insult. It's just like,
No,
it's just how
absolutely not.
YouTube is now.
Yeah.
It's consistently, I don't know, this. I feel like 90% of a video upload is just the thumbnail now. Like, you have to do a good thumbnail.
Oh yeah, your packaging is like 100% of the performance of your video nowadays.
Yeah, because back in the day, my YouTube homepage just used to be the subscription, like chronological
Oh
subscription
yeah. Well,
uploads. I don't know.
I still primarily use my subscription tab. Like I watch some videos on my recommended, but I tend to stick
Yeah.
to what I've already subscribed to. So I don't fully understand why some people just use their recommended entirely. Like, why have the subscription feature there at all if people just aren't going to use it? And if they're
Dude, I'll
even
tell you why.
pushing
I'll
people
tell you
away
why.
from it.
Because I used to use the subscription page, right? But I stopped because it would get flooded by shorts once Shorts was released.
Oh,
And I was like, dude, I don't want to watch like freaking 20 shorts that were uploaded like just 3 hours ago, you know?
Yeah.
I want freaking YouTube videos. There's no way to really filter that. And everything from my subscription fee just got flooded.
Yeah.
And and then now, yeah, I just switched back to the homepage because it's more
But
convenient, I guess.
did they not just shove more shorts in your face on the homepage too? They like push it everywhere now.
They do, but yeah, you can kind of like disable it temporarily, and they kind of hold back for a few days and then you
Yeah,
bring it back.
they
That's
do. Well, but like that's barely doing anything. And they have like the
yeah,
YouTube playables that they introduced like a few months ago now or something.
yeah,
Um, they implement like mobile games into the platform, which just feels so wrong. Like it's just not what the platform is. Anyway, we're getting a little off topic. I kind of want to keep it on the dojo, but
yeah, yeah.
YouTube's changes. I think it's completely fair to blame YouTube for a bit of the changes and how you tackle it, or how people even just simply perceive the dojo nowadays. Do you think people have the opinion that the dojo uploads are lower quality because they just happen to get shown the ones that they don't like? Or YouTube pushes out the wrong
Um,
ones.
I don't know. I kind of want to ask what um what uploads would be considered low quality because that I don't really know. I guess I do know, but
I
I don't
think
think
what's
there have
happened
been. Yeah.
was, like you said, about 2 years ago, the expectations went down a bit, and then
Hmm.
recently they've gone back up, and I think
Yeah.
it kind of ruined the trust that a lot of the older community members had, the people who've been here for like years, and had gotten used to the original expectations, and then that
Yeah.
changed. And then they stopped watching it, and then assumed it never changed. Back. And how recently would you say that you've started focusing on the God?
Um,
I'm trying
back
not
when
to
I
sound so mean.
no 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 yeah no I understand that. I understand.
But you know what I'm saying.
It was literally like when I just started doing features again, like by myself.
Wow. Do you
Um,
think adding more people into the feature process is
I
what
don't want to
might have
blame
caused
them
it?
though. Like I don't want to throw them under the bus because
Right, right.
I think it's my fault because I never really set the standard for that. Um,
Mm, yeah.
I just like, okay, here's what happened. There was a point where I just wasn't uploading anymore because I just either was lazy or was doing some other project. And then just things were just not getting featured and the form was backing up.
Yeah.
And then I had to offload that to some other people. Um, but then I feel like I didn't really give them the clear directions of what should be featured and what shouldn't be
Yeah. There was no
featured.
rubric for them to
But
reference.
it's hard to kind of
Hmm.
give them that direction because it's all subjective, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think that's fair. It's just such a
Um,
unique position to be in. Like you're facing challenges. Like I can't name a single other channel that functions like the dojo.
yeah, it's definitely not built for YouTube. It's really bad for for a YouTube channel. Wait, what is that?
That's a magma block. Have you not seen a magma block?
I've seen it before, but like this is like near the surface, isn't it? The
Well,
pit?
yeah, they spawn in the ocean. Not as
What the
like they're not
hell?
as frequent as the Nether, but they do spawn naturally in the overworld.
Can I click that?
Yeah, it still does the same
Sweet.
thing though. Where if you place it and step on it, it will deal minor amounts of damage over time.
Oh
But
my God, that's so cool. I'm gonna put it up here as a decoration.
cool. I'll be sure to never remove it.
Okay. But yeah, I think
Dang.
a lot of it's
Okay.
my fault because I have definitely neglected the channel at like big portions of its history. Um, like there's still videos that people have requested to be featured, and it still hasn't been uploaded like many months later, and that's like
Mm-hmm.
completely on me for sure. Um,
Oh
oh
shoot.
shit. Yeah, we're good.
Uh,
Yeah, we're
we'll be fine.
okay. But yeah, I
Okay.
think just recently, I think there's a lot of I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing when it comes to this channel. I'm gonna be honest. I people say I have experience being in the community for really long, but when it comes to YouTube, it could be okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Okay.
If I knew what I was doing, right? I feel like the Dojo YouTube channel would probably have like a lot more followers and like a lot more successful in my opinion. Because right now it is like completely stagnant. Like
Mm-hmm.
100%. It is like it's just existing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure what to really do about that. I mean, I could like recently I've been custom making thumbnails to make them a little, eye-popping. But I
Yeah,
feel
and
like those are just
you also just started doing
yeah.
like ABC thumbnail testing, right?
Yeah, the ABC thing,
Yeah.
comparing thumbnails, but honestly, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a bigger change somehow, but at the same time, keeping keeping what the original animator like wanted it, like as intended.
Right.
And what's the other thing that you said last episode? What was it?
Ah,
What
shoot.
was
What
it?
was it? Well, I mentioned the how special it used to feel. Like it used to, like you would be in. It would
Thank
feel
you.
like you were invited. Like nowadays, it
Oh
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, that's one of the things that I've kind of resented for a little bit is the forum itself. I know it makes the process probably way easier for finding and uploading submissions, but like it kind of removed
yeah.
that special feeling you would get when you get the message asking for your thing to be uploaded.
I kind of miss that too because you'd get like their reaction, their response,
Oh yeah,
and they'd be like super stoked.
yeah. I
And
mean, I was
I agree
when
with
Crypto
that. I want
died.
to bring that back too.
Yeah, but it's like, how do you even do that now? Because there's no portal on the new dojo, and I don't think there's a reasonable way you can currently do a portal with how many bots are on there. And also managing storage space, I'm sure is a pain in the butt. But
Yeah, it's difficult. Wow. Saying
I mean, do you
that
just
though,
like?
I was like researching how to implement like forums into a website again, like the
Oh
old
yeah,
school forums.
ooh, okay.
Because I realized a lot of people miss that. I didn't realize people liked the OG forums so much
Oh yeah,
until they kind of like until it was gone, I guess. Well, when
yeah.
we had the OG forums, it was a mess. It was pretty much getting attacked by bots every single day, and
Oh yeah.
it was one mod just kind of moderating the forum, or a couple of mods just deleting 50 posts a day, 50 accounts per day, on this dying forums. But besides that, people still really liked it. So I'm like considering trying to bring it back and just have like a more clean, updated version of it.
Yeah. Has the you added a captcha recently to the website? Has that helped? Have you seen a significant help with that, or is that not done as much
Yes,
as you were hoping?
yes, dude. All I had to do was ask who was the owner of the dojo, and then The bots are just gone. They're
That
gone, dude.
feels like it's so. It's called Hyun's Dojo. Are they
Exactly.
not? Are they really
Exactly.
not able to do that?
Okay, here's the thing. I think the bots, because I've tried like a bunch of like Google's CAPTCHA, Cloudflare's CAPTCHA thing, their bot detection. But
Yeah.
I don't think they're bots. I think they're humans that they
Oh, you
mass
did say this.
hire in a different country, right? They get paid like pennies just to solve CAPTCHAs and then like post
Wow.
spam of other companies on other people's website, and then they just get paid like, very, very little, but they're humans, and they're trained to just solve CAPTCHAs all day and all night.
What? That's insane.
So none of the bot detection software can find them or can block them, right?
Right, because they're just actually people.
So I
That's
was like,
so
okay, if these
weird.
are like random people from a different country that probably maybe doesn't speak English or something that well, maybe I can just ask them a simple question and then they won't be able to solve it. And so far it's actually working, which is kind of crazy.
Asking them who's the creator of Hyun's Dojo, and they're not able to answer it.
They don't know.
That's
They don't know.
insane. It's in the name.
They can't answer it.
Wow. That's so funny though.
And
That's
the
hilarious that
I
that works.
Yeah, and I made it so if they do solve it, then I can just switch up the question, like, I don't know, every couple of months to something that's
Oh yeah.
also really
Just in
easy.
case they catch
And
on.
yeah, I think so far it's working. But yeah, that's another thing
Yeah.
about having a website where you can make accounts for the community, or like, just a community website in general. It's always a battle versus bots, and it's really frustrating.
Figure
Um,
out. Sorry, I'm
yeah.
focused on
Wait,
building the frame for my house now.
wait, where are you? Let me help you.
I'm like right next to the hut. I'm over here. Where did you go? I saw you a little bit. Oh,
This
hi.
dude, this grass is taller than me. Like,
Yeah,
this is
no,
crazy.
it's really tall.
Was grass always this tall in Minecraft?
Um, I think we're just in a biome where it's generally taller, but I don't remember how long it's been like that. It's probably at least 10 years, but
Bro, get the hell out of the way. That's a good frame right there. That's a good frame.
thanks.
Okay, let me go back to the YouTube thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, what do you think I should do to kind of help um, the YouTube problem? I guess
Oh, I
because
don't
you
know,
run.
cause
I'd say you have more experience now because you actually run the top the top YouTube channel on YouTube, essentially, right?
not quite. I'm not Mr. Beast's production manager.
I mean, you're
Um,
up there. I mean, you're one of like the top 10 YouTube channels. Like, you have access to the top 10 YouTube channel, right?
yeah, well, okay, definitely still not top 10. I think he's top 50, but I guess still that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if that puts me in a position to. I mean, I'll try and give feedback, of course, but like the Dojo community channel is so unique that I don't think like like I was saying earlier, I can't think of a single other person who has a channel even close to the Dojo. It's in such a
Yeah.
unique spot because it's
Yeah.
just feature. It's pretty much the hub for the community. I mean, you have the website, of course, but the number of people who watch the Dojo YouTube channel and are subscribed to it is obviously outnumbered by the people, or no, it's the other way around. But like the people who are on the website aren't as active on the. God, word
Yeah.
soup, man. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Um, God, but if I was in your shoes, I
I
don't know. I
mean, do you
feel
think
like
it's
there was.
as Do you think it's just as simple as just upping the bar and then just making better thumbnails, or do you think it's like
I mean,
something, I don't know,
I
something
really
else?
feel like you should be uploading the ones that you want to upload. I think it should be less of what other people are telling you to upload. And I get it saves you time, of course. That's kind of the whole point.
Yeah,
But I think then it spawns some kind of disconnect because I mean, your name's in the title of the
that
whole
is true.
channel.
Yeah.
So maybe people, I think because there's so many different people managing these features, there's no consistency because everyone's thoughts on every submission is going to be different. I mean, like even on our
Yeah.
Dojo cast, like I think there were a couple times where like Lunsar might have been. I don't want to single him out, but I don't remember every submission from that one episode.
Yeah.
But I think there were some disagreement. I think we were agreeing for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. Also, just to be completely fair, I haven't actually watched any of the recent uploads, either because I've already seen them or I just don't feel like watching it because I guess, like I said earlier, it's the trust was kind of lost. So it
Yeah.
lost
Yeah.
my incentive. It didn't incentivize me to watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I get that completely. Um, yeah, there's a time. Oh man, I don't want to say this, but there's a time when like when people were featuring things for me, I wouldn't even watch the featured stuff for the dojo.
You know what that's like? That's like Dojo's Got Talent. I still, to this day, have not watched it in its entirety. And I have no excuse.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily
It's not the
because it's
same.
bad though, but
Well, did you stop watching them because you didn't like what was being featured?
no, it's not that. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know how to put it. It's like it's like what I said before. There are really good animations out there, but some of those animations I'm just not interested in. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like you just
Um,
need to trust your vision and your own opinion on what gets uploaded onto the dojo. I think you can still have that
yes.
layer of people helping you with the features, but like you should still have the final say. Well, how could you explain like how exactly the process goes when featuring things?
Yeah, I can. Or like right now, or how it used to be. Ish.
Um,
I'm not sure how to ask.
I think I already when I explained it in the last episode, was I pretty much right?
Sorry, I forgot what you said. What was how you just
Okay,
said?
okay. I've never got confirmation on this, but
Yeah.
my theory as to how it used to work when the old Dojo website was up and the portal was running, I would assume that the janitors or the global mods would go through the past however many videos have been uploaded onto the portal, and they would filter out anything that went against TOS, and they'd also at the same time update the features on the front page. And then they would give you those features and maybe plus a
Yes.
few
Oh, yeah,
more.
yeah,
They
yeah,
give them
yeah.
to
You're right.
you, and then you would get the final say.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yes, I got it right.
Okay,
Well,
so
how is
yeah,
it
it
now
did
then?
change then. It did change then. Okay. It used to be like that. It used to be like that, right? I would always have the final say of what gets uploaded on the actual channel.
Yeah,
But then it changed to it came to a point where like, okay, it's been a while and I feel like you guys know what should be featured or not, and you don't need my final say anymore. I do remember making that call.
gotcha. And then what is it like now? Like at this moment, how does the features go?
And right now it's kind of Okay, so right now, since we don't have the portal anymore, right?
Hmm.
We have a Google form where you can submit your animation and with the details and all that, and you submit it. It pops up on a list. Several people, several mods who have access to that list can mark those animations as either no pass, which is doesn't follow the rules, okay, which is like it follows the rules, but it's not that great,
Hmm.
good, which is like it's better than okay, but it's still not great. Um, and then there's recommended, which was supposed to be um it goes up to my like it's marked for me to review for the final say. That's what it used to be.
Gotcha.
And then there was greenlit, which is I have seen the recommended and I greenlight it, and that was the final one that gets to be featured.
Gotcha. So now everything goes through you, and you do get the final say.
Well, up until recently, yeah. I think
Hmm.
well, actually I haven't really officially made that call yet. I've just been doing well, there's no one else really doing features anymore, so I've just been doing it myself now.
So now,
But
at the moment, at least, everything is 100% through you right now.
at the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
But right now, it's if someone decides to do a feature that's not me, they can just upload anything that's recommended, if that makes sense. Which is like
Gotcha.
there's like one filter that's missing from there, you know?
Gotcha.
Which I didn't really think was gonna be an issue, but maybe it is an issue. You know, I'm not sure. Um,
I don't know. I just it. I don't want to make like a strong recommendation because I feel like my opinion is coming from nostalgia and that old feeling of getting the message asking for it to be uploaded. And I do see the value in the forum.
yeah.
I don't know. It's such a weird position, and if God, I don't know.
I I mean, I feel like our entire community is running off of nostalgia in a sense.
Yeah, I think
Um,
that's fair.
and honestly, I can 100% understand that. I think a part of me actually does want things to go back to the way they were as well.
Hmm.
I mean, dude, when I had to shut down the old dojo, dude, I cried
Oh
multiple
yeah,
times. It was
I'll
so
bet.
sad. Just because of the fact that, I mean, even though like half of the web, like 70% of the website just wasn't working anymore, right? But just the fact of shutting it down was like, just the nostalgia is just, you're just erasing that entire thing into existence.
Yeah, I feel like the opening half of the Dojo 2.0 trailer isn't really exaggerating all that much.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
I mean, obviously you didn't have a building crumble around you, but
yeah.
I think
And
that's something that I think that's a really good thing though. The fact that that you did cry over it, I think it speaks volumes as to the kind of person that you are. You know, I know a
I
lot of
mean,
people just
yeah.
send critique, but you know, and especially my episode, the last episode, I was giving my own critique, but I do at least want to take the moment to say that I'm really glad that you're at the head of this community and you're still at the top of it. And
Oh man, I don't, man.
I
I
feel like if anyone else was in your position, they would change too much, if that makes sense.
um like for the worse or like
I
I don't know.
think it just wouldn't feel like the dojo anymore. I think you have just such a. I
Maybe.
mean, you've been doing it for so long, and you just have such a strong sense for this community that if anyone else would have come in to do it, I don't think they would have done it the same.
Maybe. But I don't know. There's a part of me that also thinks that uh, I was a lot more in touch back then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because I feel like today I'm a lot less in touch with my own community, if I'm being honest.
Mm.
Even though, we do weekly podcasts and we do a lot of events and stuff, and I join collabs every once in a while. I just don't talk to people that much anymore, which is really sad. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with me getting older as like an adult. And
Yeah.
then all the people that are still here, or I guess my age has kind of moved on in a sense to other things besides, like Stone and some other people.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
just
it
can't
is pretty
really
rare.
relate to the newer users as much as I did back then, I feel.
Mm. I think that's fair. I get that. I can get behind that. I also feel. I mean, I'm. I wouldn't say I'm old. I'm still in my early 20s,
You're getting
but
there.
I'm
You're
I'm
getting there.
already I'm already to that point where I'm like I don't understand what most of the new users like or what the God, like Loonsar. I swear to God, he whenever there's a new meme, I have him explain it to me because I just don't get it. I can't keep up with it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I think that's fair. I kind of agree with that. It's difficult to keep up with when it feels like a lot of the people entering the community join stick figure animation because it's more welcoming to new animators, right? Stick figures are just far less daunting than
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
everyone else does. But then the natural progression that most people feel is to move on to full body or 3D or whatever else I suppose calls to them. But some of it, very few of us actually tend to stay in the community. Like you
Yeah.
said, Pluto, Stone, you, me. I've I've been in this community for almost 10 years, and that's
Really? Dude, it's been
insane to
that
me.
long?
Yeah,
Wait, how
I
long
didn't
have I
even.
been in the community then? I thought I was in the community for 10 years.
Oh man, I'm so sorry to break this to you.
Wait, was I in the community for like 20 years then? There's no way.
What year did you join?
Don't ask me about dates. You already know this
Okay.
too.
Yeah, sorry. I did kind of join the community meeting yesterday and kind of roast you. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, no. I love that shit. Um, what was I trying to say with this? I don't, yeah, so like a lot of people say I've been here for a long time and that makes me a good leader and whatever. But there, I mean, there's times I just flat out don't agree. And like, oh man, there's times where I really think where like, dude, should I just, I don't know, should I just let someone else run it that's like more in
Ah,
touch in a
man.
sense? I seriously think about that because nowadays, like I used to join like Discord VCs every single day. Like every single
Oh
day, I
yeah.
used to stay there for like 10 hours a day. Just
I remember that. Yeah, me too.
and it'd be
Oh
insane in
god.
there. It'd be like a freaking zoo. People just screaming and out and just laughing it up, playing video games. And I'd be all for it. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is great. I can do this all day." um, and now when I join, it's hard because I just don't know what anyone's talking about anymore.
I feel
Honestly,
like God, I rarely get to talk about this with anybody else, but I also used to be pretty active in the Dojo VCs. I
yeah,
don't think I'd stay in there for like 10 hours a day, but I was really active. And then for me, the change was people started to recognize me more. My
Oh
name
yeah,
got
yeah.
more and more well known. And then whenever you would join a voice chat, 90%
Yeah.
of the time it would turn into just whatever they were talking about
An
was no
interview.
more. It would just become about you. And I hated that. So I just slowly over time stopped joining. And
Dude,
then when I start joining recently, I get the
yeah.
same thing. Like I have no fucking clue what's going on because they've built all these long-term friendships and I feel like I'm just kind of butting in awkwardly. It's weird.
Yeah, I feel this. I mean, imagine how I feel when like it's literally Hyun's dojo and I join a Hyun's dojo VC. Um, and then I just want to sit there and just, hang out with the cool kids, right?
Yeah.
But then it just turns into an interview. Like they're like,
Yeah, no, I
Hyun,
hate that.
there he is, guys. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. Um,
I wonder how Telly does it because I think I don't know if he's still active in the Dojo VCs,
I'm
but
sure
definitely
Telly feels the same way. For sure.
when he was really when he was doing his like year of animation, he started getting a lot of attention on social media. Like he was still like fully active in voice chats, and I'm
Yeah, I
sure he
mean,
got people like that.
oh yeah, I mean, especially when he was doing his daily animations
Yeah.
back then, and he was like blowing up in front of our faces like live every single day.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
What the hell was that? I just
That
heard.
was an
I just
that
heard.
was an Enderman.
Step
Don't
back,
worry
Hatena. I'll
about it.
protect you. Keep building.
Okay. Okay,
I'll guard
thanks.
the door.
They're not harmful unless you look at them in the eyes. But yes, you can keep me protected.
Um, but here's the thing. Like I mean, me being who I am, I've grown to like get used to that. It doesn't really piss me off, or it does. It never really bothered me. It never really bothered me. Oh my god, I see it.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him in the eyes. Be careful.
Oh god, yo, freaking dude,
Did you do it? Did you, what
No,
did you
dude,
do?
dude, it literally just okay. It just like phased like right in front of my freaking camera, and it just filled up my entire screen with black.
Oh man.
Um, anyway, sorry about that.
Oh wow, he is very active around here. Anyway, you were saying.
Dude, I'm so scared right now, dude. I hate. Dude, this is a kids game. Like this is a kids game.
Yes, it is. You're not scared of a kids game, are you?
No, okay. I don't get scared. Okay, Hatena. I don't get
Uh
scared,
huh.
but I'm easily startled. Okay, there's a big difference between getting startled
Mm,
and scared.
okay. For sure. For sure.
What was I saying again?
Oh, you were talking about
Oh
voice
yeah, yeah.
chats and Telly.
Um, yeah, I hate to say it, but I just feel like I'm more out of touch now, and like the community age stays the same, right?
Yeah.
But I always get older every year, and I kind of every single year I kind of feel like I'm stepping further away from that, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I still haven't really came to terms with that fact.
Oh wow.
And I still think about it. I still think about it. It's really it's kind of depressing, but at the same time, I know that doesn't really affect anything. It's just like me personally. But I wonder if people like notice that too. Like if I'm
I think that is entirely relevant. It's you used to be a lot more connected with the community because you'd be a lot more directly interactive with it. But because a lot of the people just kind of move on from the community, and new people are constantly coming in, that their age isn't changing. They're constantly on the younger side.
yeah.
I don't know. It's difficult. It is difficult to age with this community.
Yeah, it
I have
is.
noticed
It
that.
is.
I think it's just a shame that a lot of people. I mean, I get it. I get it. A lot of people come into the animation industry. They start with stick figures to get their arm in the door and just see how they like it. And if they like it, they usually want to go into industry experience. And 99.99% of the industry is not stick figures. There are very few studios who even touch stick figures. Alan Becker really being the only viable option.
Yeah, yeah. Alan Becker. Uh,
But yeah,
yeah.
I just wish
Whatever
people
Alan's
didn't
doing,
leave the community. But, like, I get
I
it.
I mean I expect people to leave because it's just I think that's just a natural kind of progression,
Yeah.
especially for people who are just like super motivated with animation. I feel like stick figures is definitely a stepping stone, and then they're hungry for
Oh yeah.
more. Like they want to learn full body, they want to learn
Yeah.
industry techniques, they want to learn 3D, and then all that other stuff. So I completely understand it. I That has never kind of bothered me. Like just people coming in our community, learning what they need to learn, and then they move on to other things. That's like completely fine. I
Wow.
think it's just like more of a personal issue for me personally, because I don't
Hmm.
want to feel like I don't want to say I'm stuck here,
Right.
because I like it here. I like it here. This is like I don't think I would have it any other way, right? Um, I love the like our community because of how close we are. Even though I'm saying like I'm out of touch, it's like compared to other communities, I
It
think we're
no,
all
it
still
is it
pretty
is
close.
still very it's still very niche despite having as large of a following as it has compared to what other communities have. Like we're
Yeah,
nothing, which I kind of like.
yeah, I do like that. I do like that we're niche.
Yeah.
We have like a mutual understanding of what stick figures are and what kind of like we stand for.
Hmm.
Um, but I definitely do think there were better years. There were definitely better years back then in our community,
Do you
and
think we can
I
bounce back to it, or do you think we're never going to reach that peak again? I know that's a
mm,
sad question, but I think it's an important question. Do we think it's realistic to get back to where we were?
that's a that's what I want, right? That's what everyone wants.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that is possible. We can I think we can make something new that is similar, but honestly, I don't think it'll ever be back to what it once was, if that makes sense.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes
That may
sense.
be just my pessimistic side coming out again.
I feel like okay, so let's take like remember in our interview with House on the Dojo cast, and House kind
Oh
of
yeah.
dropped the bombshell that
Oh,
like apparently stick figures are mainstream in China.
that is true. We may need to sleep, by the way. I see an army over there.
If you want to sleep, you can get sleep.
I do want to sleep, and I do.
Okay. But I think about that every now and then because like, okay, that's something that I hear people talk about every now and then is that they fear stick figures will go mainstream. How would you feel about
Mhm.
it? What if stick figures did go mainstream?
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Do you think we would
How would that be a
lose
bad
a
thing?
part of that? Well, I think people see how other people act in other communities, like the Minecraft community, for example. I know that doesn't have the cleanest
Uh,
reputation, for example. Like it's going to introduce a lot of bad actors that you can't prevent because there's just
yeah.
so many people, and then it just becomes not niche anymore. I think
Oh my God. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
But
I
like I
think the
also want it to be
bigger
mainstream in a weird way.
That's true. Like we want it to be mainstream, but there's so much baggage that comes with being
Yeah,
mainstream as well.
exactly.
It's been happening to the dojo too, just recently. I mean, I know we're not like popular, but we are definitely bigger. We're definitely a lot bigger community than like 7, 8 years
Than
ago.
most. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'd
Like
say like I'd say like we're about 20 to like 20 times bigger than 7 years ago, probably. Maybe more.
wow.
Um,
That's
and that
interesting because
comes,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah,
agree, but like obviously the views aren't the same on the channel, but that's not all. That's not the only thing that you should focus on when thinking about success. Like community
yeah,
participation, I feel like has gone way up.
yeah, yeah. I think the community itself is bigger. Viewership is down because that's, I think that's just YouTube. Like that's like the our audience, I think, is smaller, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But the community is definitely bigger, and that does come with like a lot of extra moderation. We've had to tighten up so many rules, so many uh yeah, just rules. Just dealing with a lot of bad people, you know?
Yeah. It feels like a lot of problem solving nowadays.
I don't even want to say like it brings in bad people, but like there's a lot of mistakes that people make, and then you just have to either educate them or deal with it.
Well,
And
what about when someone in this stick figure community, not even necessarily the dojo community,
uh
what if they do something bad outside of the dojo, completely separate? Do you feel like there's still something that you or the community should do about it in any way?
yeah, sometimes
Why is
because
that?
I mean, when you say outside, what do you mean? Like how
Like say
outside are we
just on
talking?
Twitter. Like Twitter is the problematic place. We'll
Yeah,
use that as an
dude,
example.
Twitter is like Twitter's changed so much compared to back then, where it's like nothing is moderated in a sense anymore.
Pretty much, yeah.
And people realize that, and then they can just say whatever they want to say without kind of realizing that it could affect other people and all that. And especially when those people are with like in our community and they're saying like these crazy things, sometimes you do feel responsible. It depends on each case, I think. Because if someone is actively affecting others within our community because of what they're doing, then you do have to do something about it, right? In a sense. I don't even
I
know. It's different for each case, in my opinion.
I guess, yeah.
Um,
I
but when
feel
that
like
was
it's
happening, yeah,
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 go
go
ahead.
ahead. Actually, go
No,
ahead.
you go
No,
ahead.
you go ahead.
No, you go
Okay, I'll
ahead.
go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Uh, Hold on, I need to think about this.
Awesome. I feel
Okay.
like okay. Oh my god.
No, you go. No, wait, no, I'll go. I'll go. I'll go.
Okay, you go. You go. You go.
I feel terrible about this. I haven't told anyone this like in public yet because this has to do with moderation. Um,
If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
I feel like
Just
I
want to make sure
should.
that's
I feel
clear.
like I should.
Okay. Then go
Like
for it.
I legit almost banned someone for doing like absolutely nothing besides just giving a political opinion. Like I almost actually did
Oh
that.
wow. Where was it? Was it on the Dojo like website or in the
It was on
Discord?
Twitter. It was on
Oh
Twitter.
wow.
Like outside of the dojo grounds.
Wow.
Um, I don't want to say who it is, but like
Right, right.
I almost banned someone and I was questioning myself. it was like a controversial opinion or something, but it was all political, right?
Right.
Um, they did nothing to like they literally did nothing but to just like they just had this opinion, but they weren't spreading it around or anything. It was just like, you know, it was like something on their profile or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Never said a word about it or tried to do anything about that. Um, and then users were reporting it to me, and I was like, dude, do I really take action on this? Something that's like on Twitter, and they haven't really done anything, but like it is controversial opinion, and people were asking, they're like, dude, we got to get this guy out of the dojo because you know this is terrible or whatever. And I was really close to considering it,
Wow.
and I decided not to at the very end, even despite everyone telling me to do it, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. I think that's the right
Eh,
move, honestly. Politics is like the way I see
No,
it,
but
it's
like,
there's no right
but
answer.
everyone was telling me to do it, which was like really scared. Like that scared me because
Yeah.
because it was so much pressure to take action on something that I didn't really truly believe myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I almost did it, but I didn't. And then like just because of just me really realizing that afterwards really scared me, and actually it 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 made me not trust anyone
Oh wow. You
for
became a
a really
jaded
long
man.
time.
Wow.
For a really long time. And stuff like that has happened so many times within our community, like with like not even within the community, but like um within my own within my own like team, like the dojo team, you know,
Oh yeah.
where people had differences in opinion, and people get mad, and they try to pressure into me into doing something that I don't really think I should.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but why I'm saying this, but yeah,
Welcome to the channel. That's how I run it.
it's hard, man. It's just hard. Oh yeah, okay. The original point is that the bigger your community gets, the harder it is to just deal with like everything that involves just keeping the community safe and getting along together, I guess, in a sense.
Wow.
God damn.
I don't know what to say.
You like my house?
I do. It's a cute little hut. I've noticed you do that in Minecraft. You did like tiny
Yeah,
little homes.
I like tiny homes. I like tiny homes.
Very nice.
Could probably sell this on the market right now for
Yeah, for rent for like two
like
thousand dollars
$2,000, or you can
per
just sell it
week.
for maybe 50K on the market.
I
It's a
think
good
50K
turnaround
is
value.
lowballing it. I think you could sell it for at least 200K
Ooh, yeah,
with
maybe
today's
in New
current
York.
housing market. Yeah.
Um,
No.
anyway,
So
yeah,
yeah, it's interesting to God. I don't know the idea of the community growing to such a scale that you can't manage it like that anymore. Is that intimidating? You think? Do you think it will ever get to a point where like you're not going to be able to have eyes and ears on everything and be able to help manage the community? Do you feel? Here's another question that may be more appropriate. Do you
yeah.
feel like the weight of the community is on your shoulders?
Yeah, I do believe that it's um the weight of the community being on my shoulders. I mean, I
Have you
feel
thought about
like
that?
if I wasn't here, I think the community will be fine because they already kind of do their own thing. I mean, there's people like you and Shab and plenty of others that are just making their own little communities and their own like collabs that are really, really high quality collabs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and those are nice, right? I feel like the community is self-sufficient in a sense, but it does. I feel like every community does need like a leader, right? So like some kind of leading.
I mean, if there isn't someone already on, like, say if you do leave one day, I'm sure people will more so just pick somebody. Do you think that you would ever like
Yeah,
hand the keys to the dojo over to someone else? Is that has that ever crossed your mind?
yeah, yeah, a lot actually.
Wow.
It's crossed my mind more than once. Um, but it makes me wonder how I would actually do it because just because of how I freaking named the community, which is
Yeah,
a
it's
terrible name by the way. I hate
Hyun's
that.
dojo. Well, you didn't think it would ever get to this scale, so
Yeah, because our community started off as a private IRC channel, which is almost
yeah.
like a private IRC channel is the equivalent of like a Discord group chat in a sense. And that was called Hyun's Dojo.
Wow.
And that's how it's stuck and how it's grown to this amalgamation. Um, but yeah, I think I can hand it off to someone if done the right way, and it like the community will still survive. I don't think it'll just implode on itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Do you
Wait,
think
what kind
they
of wood is
would?
this? This is nice.
This is if you take a log and you right click it with an axe, here I'll show you.
Oh, that's the thingy, the wood
It'll strip
shaving.
it. Yep, you can strip wood logs. I'll take this one down.
Damn, what do you know?
Yeah, I really like building.
Yeah,
I
what was your
like
question? Sorry.
I forget. This is more important now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no shot.
Yeah, I like them.
That's
There. I think
cool.
the spruce one is really ugly though because it introduces green and it looks like shit, literally.
Oh,
But everything else is fine.
that's cool though.
Yeah. God,
Wow, it turns into a
what was
brand
I
new
gonna say?
block too.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I think. God, I don't know.
Oh, I know what to say.
Go for it.
Uh,
I thought you just weren't gonna say anything.
I want to talk about I want to talk about stone for a second.
Ooh, okay. I like stone. Go for it.
Okay, I have a feeling why I have a feeling. Wait, what was it? Why can't I not talk?
It's all right.
Wait, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say?
About something
I
about
think I know
stone.
why I'm kind of feeling this way right now. Like all the weird stuff that I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
I think it has to do. Well, I don't want to blame it on stone. That's not what I'm doing.
Don't you dare speak ill
Because
of my man.
Stone Stone was like my mentor, right? Everyone knows this. He's the owner of the previous community, which is Fluid Atoms, which is before the dojo, right? And I still 100% say that Fluid Atoms was the golden years of stick figures when it comes to our community. For oh my god, we gotta sleep, brother. We gotta sleep.
Sure. That many mobs.
There's like 10 zombies. The man. Oh.
All right. So
Um.
about stone.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed and appreciated Stone's leadership. And I think Stone was the perfect leader, in my opinion. Like the perfect the perfect person to lead a community like this. And he did disappear for a while because of all that stick page
Yeah.
nonsense, which I'm still very, very salty about, and I will never forgive stick page for what he did, for what they did to Stone, right?
Right.
And the and I've said this before. Oh God, I've said this before, but one of the reasons why I just made the dojo in the first place was for Stone to return. Like that was like
Oh
one of
yeah.
the main goals. It was for Stone to come back and then to things for things to just go back to fluid atoms like the ones like how they were back then.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stone did come back, right? He did come back. And then he's doing Dojo Cast with it, which is amazing, which is great and all that.
Yeah.
But I'm realizing now that like it just can't go back to the because Stone he has a family and he just doesn't have time anymore to do dojo things, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
he can do the podcast, which I love, by the way.
Oh
And
yeah. I love the
and
Dojo
I think
cast.
yeah, and then he streamed, which people also really loved, like his streams and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we gotta bring Stone on and just do another podcast.
Just create a second podcast.
We gotta do a pod because I don't think he really wants to lead the community anymore. Like I don't want to put words in his mouth.
I get that same impression from him. I think he thinks of the internet and social media much differently than he used to, and I think he's made
Yeah,
that very
it's
apparent, and
which
that
is
kind of gives me the assumption.
which is completely understandable.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But my dream scenario or whatever was that I would just step down and just have Stone lead me again,
Wow.
in a sense. And I would just become another a lurker as I once was because I was a lurker back then. I was just like, every other user in Fluid Atoms who really was inspired by stick figure animators, Stone being on the forefront, doing all these crazy things, and I was there. I was all for it. I was super inspired, just like some of you guys, right?
Hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. I don't like the more. I guess the more I think about it, the more I just realize it just can't be that. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
And I don't want to blame Stone for that. Like he's completely fine what he's doing. It's amazing that
Oh yeah.
he's found like a good place in his life.
Yeah. I mean, even when he tells us stories about how things are going wrong in his life, he still talks about it as if it's like the best day in his life. Like his mouse
Yes,
situation,
dude.
he's a good storyteller. I will give him that. He's a really good
He's
storyteller.
so good at he's so good at talking.
Oh
When
yeah.
I mean, I could go on about Stone. I can glaze him all day. Um,
Yeah, I'll definitely have him on eventually.
yeah, we should just do like a dojo pre-podcast podcast. Shot 10 at 365.
That's kind of I was telling when I uploaded the episode yesterday, and
Yeah.
I joined the voice chat as soon as it uploaded. Loonstar was like, "Are you kidding me? Hatena 360 did not just upload a Let's Play. He's not a Let's Play YouTuber." And then I joined, and he like stopped mid sentence.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
But
What
I've
am I?
already I pretty much told him that like it's my own little chilled out version of the Dojo cast,
I do like it. Yeah,
just disguised as a Let's Play.
exactly. What am I trying to say though? It's
You were talking about community and
I don't even
hoping
know
to
where
have
I'm going with
a
this.
stone
I
deck.
think
It's just kind of this format is just kind of talking and not really knowing where it's gonna go.
I wanna.
At least
I
that's how
feel
I
like I
treat it.
have. I feel like I have something that I want to get off my chest, but I just don't know how. In a sense,
Or you don't know what.
um, like I want to be stoned for the community. I think. Like I want to be the stone of the community. But I realize that I just can't be like him. Like we're just so different. We're just so different.
Yeah.
He's got unlimited energy. I mean, on the
It feels
surface,
like
he has
he's got
unlimited energy.
unlimited energy. It really does feel like it.
He has so much passion for what he does, and I'm just
Yeah.
not that. I can try to be that, but it's just not possible. I'm super lazy. I never plan anything. I can never talk right. I always fumble over my words. When I do events, they're never organized or like they never really have that much ambition anymore. And I realize I don't know if people like can sense that, but I think they do in a sense, which is why maybe they feel like the dojo's changing in a sense
I mean, it
because
has.
maybe I'm
I think
changing
it
too,
has to.
Yeah. And I feel for them, yeah. Like I completely feel for them, and I honestly don't know what to do about it. It's like I can just try harder, but um, I don't know. I don't know if forcing me to just try harder will like make a difference because, in my opinion, back then everyone was just fueled off of passion. Like they just pulled 20-hour animation sessions
Yeah.
just because they
They have the
wanted
time
to.
to, and they're younger, have more energy.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like depressed. It's so weird. Oh, I don't want to sound depressing, like our community is like going down the drain, because I don't think it
No,
is. Like
I don't
a
think it
hundred
is. I
percent
think it's
not
going
going down
up.
the drain.
I've been
But I
saying it
think
for a
it's
while. I think we're about to hit like a. If we haven't already, we're kind of in a renaissance.
yeah, the whole Renaissance thing. Yeah, that's I do agree with that too. I think stick figures in general are kind of leaking into the mainstream. I wouldn't say it is mainstream, but it's leaking into the mainstream, which is pretty nice. Oh, thanks, dude. I was literally about to say like I'm like starving.
I saw you watching me cook. I was like, yeah, he's probably hungry. Yeah, I saw. Apparently, Alan's green stick figure was kind of viral on
Uh-huh.
TikTok.
Oh, dude. I know what you mean.
That was weird to see. I've been seeing more and more like people idolizing stick figures in like fan edits and shit like that. Like that was never done before.
Yeah,
And I feel
yeah,
like
that's
that only
kind of crazy.
happens once a community kind of gets big enough.
Yeah. I mean, you're on the Alan Becker side, right? So like,
Yeah.
do you guys have I mean, I don't know what the Alan Becker community looks like, but is there a community there? I'm not really sure. I know you guys have a
There
Discord server.
there definitely is, but it's not as strong as the dojos. It's more so just people who appreciate Alan's content, and yeah, there are people who make characters based off of Alan's style, but ultimately they're
Yeah.
still just stick figures. Like you'll have the hollow head stick figures, like the orange and the chosen one,
I
those guys.
see.
But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nothing like the dojo. The dojo is entirely different. I think the dojo is way stronger than the Alan Becker community. Because Because I feel like most
It's crazy.
people who watch Alan's videos are just kind of idle fans, and there's absolutely a bunch of hardcore fans, and I
Yeah,
appreciate that there's people who really like his content to that extent.
yeah.
But they are not as much of a community as we are.
I see. Does Alan ever like interact with like um, Discord people at all? I mean, I'm just curious.
I don't
I
know
don't
how
know what
much
he
I
does. I don't know what he does.
I oh god, I'd love to have him on here, but he's such an
Sure.
unavailable guy now.
Yeah, I always feel like he's kind of in the background, um, doing a lot of business stuff, you know? Is that just kind of how it is, I
Well,
guess?
as much as I can say, I do got to be careful with what I say, but I don't think he'd mind me talking about this.
Yeah.
He really does. He focuses on pre-production and at the very end of production now.
Yeah.
Most of our videos are animated by other people at this point. He rarely ever animates, but he often does like little thumb sketches. He'll write scripts and he'll have writers meetings with our other writer and director Skim,
Yeah.
and they collaborate a lot on pretty much every new episode of the AVA and AVMs now. But he
I
rarely ever
say.
animates. He'll review every animation job and approve it, so everything does go through his creative vision, and he'll still leave a lot of notes. And then at the very end, we'll be tweaking every episode until like the hour before it releases. Usually,
Yeah, yeah.
those are long nights.
I see. Oh, I guess my question was like, um, does he ever do like community event kind of stuff at all?
Oh,
Like
right, right,
interact
right,
with people?
right. He. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it's members only stuff. He has
Oh, got it,
he
got
has
it.
like people who subscribe to his YouTube channel. There's a Discord server for those people specifically, and we have been
Yeah, yeah,
trying to give them more value out of their subscription because we admittedly have been kind of neglecting it for a while.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
some of the users came to us being like, "Hey, we would actually like more stuff." Like they were reciprocating what we were thinking. Like we just aren't giving them
Yeah,
enough
got it.
to make it worthwhile. So now we are, and we're making it more of a. We're trying to make it more of a consistent thing for Alan to be interactive with the community. So
Got it, got
he
it.
answers questions in his members only Discord server, and then whenever
Yeah.
we release a new big video, he'll be in voice chat, watching it with everybody, and then take questions live. But those tend
Oh,
to get pretty chaotic because people are just screaming
yeah,
at him.
yeah. I can imagine.
So, but outside of that, he doesn't do a whole lot of community. Well, anything.
Got it,
I
got
mean,
it.
he's a father. He
I mean,
has
yeah,
multiple children, so
he's got a
he can
family
only
too.
spend
Just
he can only spend so much time every day
oh, dude.
to his
Okay.
stuff.
I mean, yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I figured, you know.
Yeah,
But at the same time, um, I don't want to kind of be like that or start going towards that direction, you know.
oh, same. I'm terrified of that.
Yeah, I'm scared of that too. Just like being a figure that is, I mean, that everyone knows, but at the same time, everyone doesn't know. You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's a million Alan Becker fans out there, and like as you said, like his Discord probably has tons of people, but they don't actually really know him, like know him, you know.
Oh yeah. I think that's
And
I think
dude,
that's a good thing though.
yeah, that is true. I mean, with his size.
I mean, even with me, I tend to be one of the more open people in the community. I'm much more
Yeah,
of an open book than 99% of the community. But
y-
still, I give people what I want them to see. Like they're like anyone watching this, unless you're like a really close friend of mine, you're not going to actually know who I am. You might know a lot
yeah.
about me, but you don't know me.
I think Well, I mean, just by watching the stuff on this channel specifically, you know, I've
Hmm.
learned a lot about you, just like indirectly,
Hmm.
and I actually really appreciate that. Like that's like I think that's one of the reasons why so many people watch this without you realizing, or like you're like surprised that they watch this.
I think I'm surprised because like the views don't correlate. Like they don't
I
feel right
know.
for the amount of
It's
interaction
literally
I'm
like
getting.
there's like 20 hardcore Hatena 360s here watchers, I think.
Yeah.
And there's
Really,
it's
honestly though.
just 20. It's just 20. Where it's like we would watch it all the way through. It's
But like
funny.
I feel like that's gonna end up telling YouTube, like it's gonna really push out my shit more to people. And I'm kind of scared of more people finding this channel because
I
this channel feels like a private thing for me and like the hardcore fans. And
yes.
if more and more people get to see it, I feel like I'm gonna lose that. But
Yeah,
I'll
and then you
cross
just
that
gotta
road
make a
when I
new
get
channel.
there.
Just make a new channel.
Just keep doing the same thing. Yeah.
Just have like a hard cap once it gets to like I don't know
Yeah, yeah. This channel
5K
will delete
subscribers.
itself. Yeah, it will delete
Yeah.
itself at like 10,000 views.
But
Uh,
I guess what I'm trying to say is I actually really like that, and that actually kind of inspires me in a
aw.
sense to um get myself get myself more out there toward like to the people that follow our community,
Hmm.
because if I'm going to be honest, nobody really knows me as well. Like no one knows me besides just uh what I decide to reveal, I guess, and which is like almost
Yeah.
nothing. Like literally almost nothing.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh my god, dude, dude, it's a freaking it's the freaking it's the
oh, the baby zombies.
yes. Why is he not dying?
See, there's a cool little trick. If you hit with your mouse, you'll see a little sword pop up under the crosshair. If you continue attacking before that fills up, it does less damage.
Yeah, I can't do that, dude. When I panic, I'm clicking at 100 clicks per minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is a
And
cozy little home. I didn't think I'd finish this episode. We've also been going for over an hour and a half now.
oh shoot. Okay. Yeah.
Man, I
Maybe we
mean,
should wrap it up.
this has been great. I've liked this. I don't. It's been a while since I've had just a one-on-one conversation with you, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, damn, I had a point that I wanted to make before I leave. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah, yeah. So like, since you're doing this stuff, I feel like I don't know, maybe like I was legit thinking about having like my own ranting channel that I
Do it,
just
dude.
talk about life and stuff and like the things that kind of bother me, but I never really talk. I'm able to just talk because there's so many people looking up to me, like expecting. Well, that's how I view it. Like expecting just
No, they do. They do.
a perfect role model and all that stuff. But yeah, it's hard to keep that up because I'm literally just a normal dude,
Yeah, I think an
you know.
important philosophy I have of this channel, at least at the moment, is I want it to be super easy to do. I want to be able to stop recording and then instantly upload it without putting much thought
Yeah, I
into it.
like that. I like that too. I like that
And
too. I don't know.
it's
I
so
don't even
much
know if I
more
can pull that
honest.
off.
Dude, I feel like YouTube is just so overproduced now. It used to feel homemade, and
Yeah.
now it's mainstream, and it's turning into what TV used to be.
No,
And
me too.
I
Like
hate
I'm
that.
overproduced too. You know the chosen one video, like how I recorded it?
How? Or like,
If you
yeah.
look at the Premiere file, like every sentence is a cut. Like I record like five
Mm.
different takes of like every single sentence that I say. It's like nothing that I say in a YouTube video is natural in a sense.
I think there's a stark difference between that video and what Mr. Beast does. Because what I hate more so is like what Mr. Beast does, and God forbid I hate Mr. Well, I think it's more okay to not like Mr. Beast.
What was he do?
It's just his stuff doesn't feel homegrown anymore. It's like a
Yeah,
full on
yeah.
production because it is, and naturally that's kind of what it was bound to become. But like I don't like his content anymore because of that. It just feels
Yeah,
too manufactured. There's too many people involved.
I
And
agree,
like,
dude. I
I
agree.
think there's definitely a very fine line to walk on YouTube to make it feel like proper YouTube, in my opinion. Like even my main channel stuff is starting to become like a high production value, I believe at least.
Hmm.
But it's still homegrown because I'm still at the lead of everything. I'm still putting most work into every stage of the process. When you look at other YouTubers, they're full on businesses. They're not YouTubers anymore.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
actors or business owners trying to game YouTube, which I just hate that term, but
Everything's just super manufactured now, which is
yeah.
crazy.
YouTube is
So
different. Oh, and the point that I was getting to is because
yeah,
I like doing what I do on this channel because it feels like classic YouTube.
it
Someone
is. It is
just
classic YouTube.
recording. It's someone recording themselves, just doing whatever the fuck they want, not thinking much about it, and then uploading it for other people to see.
Yeah,
That's it. That's all
and
it needs to be.
we all got to dial it back a little bit. I think that's the lesson here today. Just
Yeah.
don't forget where our roots are and
Yeah. And
how
maybe
we
that's
get
kind
came.
of a part of the
Yeah,
problem with like how the Dojo videos used to be reviewed. Oh, I'm looping it back in.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's too many people involved. It didn't feel personal enough anymore.
I
Anyway.
agree. I agree with that. Hey, you want to come into my house?
Yes, yes, let's end the video in your house. What a nice little humble abode you have. You have
I
no
usually have.
windows. You just have gaping holes in your walls.
I don't know. I forgot how to make windows, but
You
yeah,
smelt
yeah,
grass. Oh my
just
god.
place them in for me after this
Yeah,
episode.
I got you. I got you. No, but
All right.
thank you for coming on. This was really fun. I was a little nervous because last episode it really felt like I was just trash talking you. Okay, wow, thank you. I deserve that.
No, no, dude.
I
I like
deserve.
like I like feedback and people. Oh, it's not even trashing. It's just feedback. Um,
Yeah, I didn't want it to feel like it was trashing, but it kind of felt like it.
no, 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 not at all.
But I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how
What's
to end these.
yeah, what's gonna be what's for the next episode? Are you just gonna talk?
I don't know. I
Who's
don't
the
know. I
next
don't
guest?
think I have no idea. Genuinely, I've gotten a couple people already asking me if they could be in an episode, which is kind of cool. So maybe one of
Yeah,
them, but this isn't gonna be a series where every episode is gonna be a guest. It'll still be just
true.
me sometimes. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. That's it. Goodbye, everyone.